yourself!
That being said, ladies and gentlemen, Warlock is already in trouble, as we see the first blood probably being drawn here, as we will see the Nature's Prophet go down. Hector Castle will be the Pangolier in the off lane. Baskel will be the... or Fiscal, that's what I'm going to go for. Actually, I think, yeah, it is Fiscal, but he will go down as well. So the Life Stealer running at 10 and 3 to the Juggernaut's 10 and 3 as well. He has a Quelling Blade available for the Sprout if it ever comes out, but he is still level 2, so no Sprout going out this time. And it looks like Trapascal is actually going to be in more trouble than DH, and in fact, that's much better for them to get that kill instead of the Nature's Prophet. So they'll take that anytime. And Hector's just going to heal up. He's got 2 mangoes and a clarity. He'll just whack those bad boys and get moving. Back in the mid, though, we are going to see Deserted go down. However, was split the aggression that they could easily throw. Sun goes out into the middle there. Storm Spirit, though, with no ult just yet, is just going to end up going down. Ray kill with an excellent rotation. Still staying within the mid lane area there. Now they're looking for the kill on the Pangolier, who's getting pretty low as well, as the Sand King is coming around. Yano gets a kill out on Baskel. DD Rune in the bot lane. Storm Spirit making his way to it. Ray kill, yeah, understanding the situation, he's just going to take it because the Storm Spirit's missing from the lane. Ifrit is going to go for the Armlet still. I think you still go the Armlet if you end up going for the Radiance pick still. Pangolier going to be in a bit of trouble. In fact, he is very, very, very dead with this DD Rune out. And the Nature's is going drums. So, because usually that is what happens, is that Nature's goes drums. Gano level 6 Polo looking for a cheeky spin. Won't end up getting the last crit from the spin, allowing them push time in the bottom. Reveal gets thrown down. It will be the fight for the 10-minute bounty rune, as we do see Hector getting pretty low. He's not level 6, so he can't throw down the ultimate just yet. Looks like Vesco will be the first one to be denied here, though. Raykill getting pretty low, will still go down. No mana out on Deserted, though. They don't have Pango roll available. Disarm out onto S. Looks like DH getting pretty low as well. They don't have a slow just yet. The Emperor has 1 remnant, but then comes Baskel. Will be able to fortify him with a big old shield, but they still managed to get the kill. Now they're looking for Baskel, and they get the kill on him as well to Baskel. This is like farming at the speed of a turbo game right now. This farm level is insane on this game. Ultimate being expended out on the puck here. Deserted. Gonna at least try to find a return kill, but they aren't gonna find it. And now they pay with his life. Yano does have Phase Shift available, and Phase Shift's directly in front of DH. Invis Rune right in front of him. Will he get it in time? He does. He will. Actually, he has a bottle, so he doesn't even need to use it. Now he goes Invis, and he'll be perfectly fine. And he will disjoint and will not end up eating any of that swashbuckle. And now Pascal getting low as well. No Searing Chains available. They do manage to get 2 kills. They expend TP Fortification up for Ifrit with the kill out on the Juggernaut. No silence available. Polo will have to Omni if he wants to get out of this one, but since he spun the creep wave, he's dead. Yasha. So no farming items being predicted down here. We are going to try and see Esco get kill on DH. It will force a Juggernaut rotation in. They have the Healing Ward down. They will manage to find the kill, but this is going to pay with his life indeed. Ember Spirit not silenced up, but there is no Rem to jump away from. He did not manage to really not do anything in this scenario here. Nature's comes in though, does manage to clean up the trees, but Puck's the only one down here and will be falling as well. It's an X4 time. Making plays, and speaking of making plays, we do have the Sand King waiting on the high ground here. The DD Rune going to be the bait line here, and they will find the hook, line, and sinker out on Deserted. I think he'd build Dagon's. He could build Rod of Atos, but it's pretty dumb if he did that. Pretty dumb. Unless he's had this and he's just like kind of been debating at it. I heard a rock. Never mind, the rock didn't go down. It was bait. Now the rock went down. DH getting pretty low, not able to TP out of this one, and Baskel just healing up all the way. But the return stun out from Raykill will be there. Baskel getting really low. There's no method of escape here. He's being played with. He's dead. Yana will go down. It really matters.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, look at a Hummingbird. Sand King ult being channeled out onto the Juggernaut up the top lane. He goes down indefinitely back down at the shrine here. Trapascal getting really low. There will be Dream Coil pop as well. Deserted will be able to Storm Spirit running at 6.5, who is now going to go for the silence next. Do see the ultimate being expended out onto Abaddon up on the high ground. Nature's Prophet will whizzes through, but it's not really going to find too much going on here. Although the Sand King gets pretty low. Esk actually will end up getting the kill out on Basco up in the side lane here. The Storm Spirit does swing through. Will manage to actually find the kill on Raykill in the back line. Toto finding the kill on Hector as well. Yano getting pretty low, but he's not going to let that one disengage. They actually want to go for Esk here, who has a remnant available. I did not see where, because it's definitely not far. Yeah, it wasn't far. They do manage to find the jump out, but the turnaround is going to find the kill on DH with a two-hand Dream Coil. They find the kill on Tursko as well. Now they're looking for the extra kill. They get more. Deserted goes down. Healing Ward thrown down at the last second. They do have a slow available, as well as Root if they're looking for either one of the two. They have Root up in one more second. They will watch to find the kill on Pascal again. Yeah, the remnant restore time, 100% like best thing ever. Double Root goes out. They find the instant kill on Pascal. Deserted goes down as well. Nature's ult whizzes through, but it's not going to find anything. The Warlock Rock's just going to work here, and now Esk, Searing Chains available. They find the kill. He goes down.